I would go big with Bama this year. We've talked about this a lot. When we're doing a lot of these college football, NFL previews, there are certain teams I like to attack in the regular season, and there are certain teams I like to think big picture. Bama, for me, is a lot like the Los Angeles Rams this season, where I really don't want to do anything regular season with Bama, but just like the Rams, I think their team is good enough to not only win the conference, but they're good enough to win the whole thing. I bet them 15-1 to win the national championship. That's now down to 12-1. They were 5-1 to win the SEC. Now that's down to plus 475. So a lot of people are starting to invest on Alabama this year. And again, their roster, before we hopped on air, Charlie brought up a great point. This is the most seniors that Alabama has had since 2015. So it's a very experienced roster. And at positions where, they have sophomores, it's guys that played the whole season last year. Ryan Williams is going to be a sophomore, played all last year. Those two corners that Charlie was talking about, Jackson and Brown, they played all last year. So Bama's team is going to be experienced, and even their underclassmen guys got some experience playing last year with DeBoer and playing on defense or on offense. So it's going to be a really good roster. They're going to have a difficult schedule. We talked about how a lot of these SEC teams might be at a disadvantage because they have to play tougher games on their schedule than some of these ACC or Big 10 or Big 12 teams. But if there is a team equipped out of the SEC to handle their schedule and then win 4 more games and win a national championship, it certainly could be Alabama.